Hey everyone! Today we're playing an awesome battle royale, Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. You're level 5, that's cute.
Oh boy, here we go. The Tetris Master.
Let's see if
Highest place, 18.
Okay,
18
so
is
we're gonna try to beat Leif's highest, which is 18, and get him close.
Hey, I'm proud of that 18.
No, that's good. Top 20.
This is out of 99.
Yes.
But Mallory so this game just came out, and Mallory was texting me screenshots of her coming in second, third. No first yet.
No first yet.
No
I'm
first.
waiting for the special moment to hit the first victory.
What level are you though?
20.
20. Mm-hmm. Damn, 20?
I know, it's
How
so
many games
bad.
did you have to play?
I think I've played like 30 games so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
I've
mean,
put almost 4 hours into this game, and it just came out on like
4
Wednesday.
hours of Tetris is a lot of Tetris.
It's a lot of Tetris. I don't even know what happened. I just started just playing, and I couldn't stop.
So how do you attack? I mean, how do you target it, people?
So I keep it on the attacker's thing, and then I just move the cursor depending on who has like the most like red on their screen.
So you do have a little bit of strategy there.
Yeah.
So I was not expecting this. I don't think anybody was expecting this. Battle Royale Tetris.
Yeah, it gets pretty hardcore.
Damn, look at you already. What the hell? Wait, how do you go down so fast?
If you press the up on the D-pad, it's a what they call like a quick drop.
I was pressing down.
Well, you can do that too. That does the slower drop, and like it's a little bit more controlled. But if you know where it's going.
No, I was looking for like a fast drop like that. You just press up.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense, but...
Yeah, the control scheme is to be desired, I will say, because I tried to change the buttons, and that's how I figured out how to do all that stuff. Oh, whoops.
Oh!
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh! So this game's actually very timely for me, and I'll tell you why. I'll let you concentrate for a little bit.
I'm like,
So a friend of mine, a good buddy of mine, shout out to Raging Cinema, gave me this Tetris graphic novel for Christmas, also my birthday. And I just finished reading it this last week, and it was really interesting. It's all about the history of Tetris and how it started out in Russia. A computer engineer made it in his free time, which I thought was interesting. But Russia was communist back then, and so all business was owned by the government, and it was illegal for any private citizen to engage in like those kinds of like money-making endeavors, right? So as Tetris grew in popularity and started spreading around Russia as well as other countries, this guy, the creator, had no say in, making money off of it and profiting off of it. And eventually the Russian state itself started getting into negotiations for the money. And it's really fascinating to see how popular it really was back in the 1980s. They talk about it being the perfect game, because you can sit down and play a match so quickly, but it also hits that spot in your brain every time you clear like a row. Every time you put a shape down and it falls in place, it's like that little endorphin in your head, and it makes it like so addictive. And people just loved it back in the day, and Atari wanted in on it, Nintendo wanted in on it, all these video game companies wanted in on it. And this book goes into that. It's by Box Brown, I guess is the guy's name. Box Brown. And he gets into it And it really was a war between these companies trying to get the rights. And they're all negotiating with the Russian government. It's really fascinating stuff. Atari thought they had the rights to it, but they didn't. And they ended up having illegal copies published of the game. And really, Nintendo hit Atari hard with this. If any of you guys have any interest in the history of early video gaming involving Tetris, Nintendo, Atari, this is a really great graphic novel for you. Can't say enough good things. I finished reading it maybe like in an hour and a half, 2 hours most. It's a quick read, but fascinating stuff. How in the world are you this good at this game? So you're like me, I noticed. I always keep the long skinny pieces in reserve.
Yeah, it's a good strategy. Sometimes it bites you in the ass because I forget that I have them. And I'm like, oh yeah.
So 2 people are targeting you right now.
Yeah.
Which I always take as a compliment.
Means you're doing something right.
Mm-hmm. So this game, does it stress you out?
Currently right now, no, but it will once it starts getting faster, and I'm just like,
holy
right now.
Crap. Yeah, this is where I would just
We're about
die.
to go down.
Yeah. I don't know how you're thinking right now. How are you doing anything at all? How?
Well, I came in 13th, so I still
That's
beat you.
better than I have ever done.
That was a warm up. We're getting warmed up now. Now we're ready to fight. Should we alternate so we can see who's the real Tetris master?
We all know who the real Tetris master is. Let's not joke or kid ourselves into thinking that I can match your level.
Oh, I only KO'd one person, so at least there's that.
We were just talking about how Tetris is the game that you basically grew up on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my grandparents played the hell out of some Tetris.
Yeah, you even mentioned Tetris 2.
Which was nobody's favorite, but my grandpa liked that one, so I don't know. Should we do another one?
Yeah, just go for it. We'll just do a few matches, see how it goes here.
Who knows, maybe I can take a first place win.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't yet, but I'm trying really hard.
So something that this graphic novel was saying is that even though the original creator of Tetris, that computer engineer, didn't own any rights because communism, that after Russia kind of left that kind of government structure, he was able to get the rights back to Tetris and created the Tetris company and kind of oversaw any kind of new Tetris games and ensured the quality of those games. So I'm thinking he's still in charge of that venture and therefore would have say in this kind of a game. And I just think that it's a happy ending to that story, you know. It's just crazy how much lawyers get involved when it comes to copyrights. Anytime something is successful and people can make money off of it, people come in like vultures.
Yeah.
And they want a piece of that pie. That is a different world, man. You are amazing at this game. I feel like this is what you were born to do.
Well, I have other skills.
Well, this is a skill for sure. It's like I'm watching Michelangelo paint the Sistine Chapel. This is incredible.
Yeah, when they announced this at the Direct the other day, I immediately got my Switch out and I was like, let me download that right now.
It's funny because Atari, I said that they thought that they were going to have the rights or that they were secure in the rights, even though they weren't. And they put millions of dollars into advertising Tetris, and then Nintendo got it. And so like Atari just like gave free advertising to Nintendo. But Russia was still like this mysterious, closed off country. And wow. And so it had a lot of a mystique to Americans. And so the marketing to this game was like, this is what's happening behind the walls in Russia. They got this amazing game called Tetris. And then like all the Americans wanted it because it was like that weird Russian thing. And we all wanted to know what was happening. Which is why I guess there's the Russian music. I love this song, by the way. I don't know how to play many video game songs on the guitar, but this is one.
I was just about to ask if you know how to play this song.
I do.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's a good song.
It's one of my go-tos.
Alright, I just didn't want to be up near the swing anymore.
My buddy who gave me this game runs Raging Cinema. And if you guys have any interest in video essays, just deep analysis of stuff happening in movies and music videos, check out his channel. It's very, very thoughtful stuff.
Well, not as good that time. I'm sorry. But you leveled
What place
up.
did you come in? 30?
30.
All right, guys. Come back next time. We'll be playing some more Tetris 99.